You're standing under an overgrown branch, one hand full of twigs, the other holding pruning shears that gave up 5 minutes ago. Mini chainsaws look almost too small to be useful until the right one turns a messy yard job into a quick cleanup. Today, we're ranking the 7 best mini chainsaws worth buying. All the links are in the description so you can check out the current prices. Let's dive in. Number 7. Seesii M6. At first glance, this looks like the kind of mini chainsaw you buy for simple trimming and then forget in the garage. But the Seesii M6 is more useful than its size suggests, especially for homeowners who want a complete kit without piecing accessories together later. The upgraded 1000-watt pure copper motor gives it real bite for branches around 6 inches thick, and that matters when pruning starts turning into actual cutting. The chain can move up to 30 feet per second, so it does not feel lazy when you press into dry wood. This is the one I'd recommend for casual yard work, garden cleanup, camping, and people who want something approachable rather than intimidating. The 2 batteries, carrying case, gloves, spare chain, automatic lubrication, handguard, and safety lock make it very beginner-friendly. The main thing to remember is that it is still a mini saw. Do not expect full-size chainsaw confidence on heavy logs. For regular property chores, though, it is a smart little helper. Tap the link in the description to check it out. Number 6. Wugeku. Sometimes the best tool is the one that does not make the job feel bigger than it is. The Wugeku fits that idea nicely. It is compact, fairly light at under 5 pounds, and still gives you an 8-inch bar, which is a useful jump over many tiny pruning saws. The 2 20-volt 4-amp-hour batteries are the real practical win here. With smaller yard tools, downtime is usually the thing that ruins the mood. Having 2 batteries means you can trim, clean up, swap, and keep moving instead of wandering back inside to recharge. This makes the most sense for homeowners who want a little more reach for branches, fallen limbs, and light wood cutting, but still want easy control. The brushless motor helps with smoother cutting, while automatic oiling and tool-free tensioning reduce the annoying maintenance moments. It is not a professional logging tool, and the oil tank still needs attention. But as a complete, organized kit with goggles, gloves, case, charger, and spare chain, it feels very easy to live with. Check out the link in the description to see more. Number 5. Lcoiedu. Here's where portability becomes the whole story. The Lcoiedu is designed for people who want a mini chainsaw that can be picked up with one hand, used comfortably, and put away without feeling like they just wrestled a power tool. At just under 2.76 pounds, it is one of the easier options for seniors, women, or anyone who does not want shoulder fatigue after 10 minutes of pruning. The 880-watt motor still gives it enough strength to cut branches and wood up to 6 inches thick, which covers most ordinary garden cleanup. This is not the one I'd choose for someone attacking thick storm debris all afternoon. It is better for controlled, occasional cutting where comfort matters as much as raw power. The 2 6,000 mAh batteries also help stretch working time, so you are not rushing every cut. I like the 2-step start system and metal bumper because they make the saw feel more stable. It is simple, light, and very friendly for careful home use. If you liked it, check it out by clicking the link in the description. Number 4. Hajack. There is something satisfying about a mini chainsaw that does not overcomplicate things. The Hajack keeps the formula simple. A 6-inch bar, a 700-watt pure copper motor, 2 batteries, and a body light enough that most people can control it confidently with one hand. The big appeal is speed for small jobs. It is designed to cut a 6-inch log in about 6 seconds, which sounds dramatic, but the real benefit is less struggling. When a saw cuts cleanly, you use less pressure, your hands stay calmer, and the whole job feels safer. This makes the most sense for new homeowners, campers, garden owners, and older users who want a practical tool for pruning without dragging out a bulky saw. At about 2.6 pounds, it is comfortable enough for repeated trimming around orchards, farms, and backyards. The limitation is battery capacity. 2 21-volt 2000 mAh packs are fine for normal chores, but big cleanup days may require pauses. For quick cutting, though, it is impressively convenient. I've left the link in the description. Number 3. Saker. Some mini chainsaws feel like gadgets. The Saker feels more like a small, familiar workshop tool that happens to be great outside. It is compact, easy to carry, and the storage case makes it the kind of saw you can keep organized instead of losing the charger, chain, and little parts in a drawer. The 6-inch cutting surface is useful for thicker branches, and the pure copper motor gives it a punchy, responsive character. It is not trying to overpower the wood. It just cuts smoothly when you let the chain do the work, which is exactly what beginners need to learn. This is a great fit for do-it-yourself users, light woodworking, pruning, and people who want something quick to assemble. The fact that it can be set up in about a minute is not flashy, but it means you are more likely to actually use it. The battery is smaller than some rivals, so heavy users may want more runtime. Still, for everyday trimming and neat storage, the Seesii is easy to recommend. For more opinions, see the link below. Number 2. Votrek. This is the mini chainsaw I'd look at when a basic 6-inch saw feels a little too limited. The Votrek gives you an 8-inch bar, which sounds like a small upgrade, but in real yard work it changes what you are willing to tackle. Thicker branches, fallen limbs, storm cleanup, and routine tree trimming all feel more realistic here. The 3 amp-hour battery is also a nice middle ground. It keeps the saw compact, but gives you more working time than many starter kits. Under standard testing, it can handle up to 150 cuts on 6-inch logs or 300 cuts on 4-inch branches. This makes the most sense for homeowners who want more capability without stepping up to a full-size chainsaw. Brushless performance, automatic oiling, and tool-free chain adjustment make it feel less cheap and less fussy than basic mini saws. Did you like it? In the description, you can find the link for more details. Number 1. Greenworks L210. This pick deserves a spot in this video because it is the biggest or most aggressive. It is because the Greenworks L210 feels like the most polished everyday choice for people who want a mini chainsaw that is easy, safe, and genuinely convenient. The 24-volt brushless motor gives it efficient cutting without making the tool feel jumpy or awkward. At about 3.4 pounds with the battery, it has that grab-and-go quality you want for quick pruning, campfire prep, garden maintenance, and small do-it-yourself projects. This is the one I'd recommend for buyers who value comfort, brand ecosystem, and long-term usefulness. The battery works with more than 125 Greenworks indoor and outdoor tools, which is a huge advantage if you already own or plan to own more battery equipment. It is not meant for heavy tree work, and the 6-inch bar sets a natural limit. But for most homeowners, the toolless chain tightening, safety lock, anti-slip handle, and friendly weight make it the easiest saw to keep using. If you're interested in this model, the link is just below. Well, that concludes our review of the 7 best mini chainsaws you can get right now. If you are interested in any of them, all the links are in the description. You can check the current prices or get a deal. And hey, there's also a free trial of Amazon Prime. 30 days, no shipping costs, faster delivery. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel for more top picks like this. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next one.